Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So, a very good afternoon to everyone. I, Professor Saket Kanetkar, welcomes you to this afternoon session, which is introduction about NSS, which will be given by our own RCOEM NSS unit. So, for that session, I now hand over the session to NSS unit of RCM. So, please continue from here on.
Greetings to one and all present here. I, Sukhjit Singh Kohli, third year backdrop head, NSS Core Committee.
And I, Niharika Lodha, third year Joint Secretary, NSS.
We welcome you all to this bright afternoon.
On behalf of entire NSS unit RCOEM, we would like to congratulate each one of you for making it here today at Sri Ramdev Baba College of Engineering and Management.
Not that I'd like you to assume that this is a lecture, because I assure you it isn't. It's about introducing us, getting to know what we do and what we have for you all. So before proceeding any further, I'd want to know what you already know about us or what comes to your head when you think about NSS. As much as I'd like to keep it interactive, kindly maintain the code of conduct during the entire session. So what are you waiting for? Come on and shoot your expectations about NSS, your notions about NSS in the chat box right away.
This session is all about what is NSS. So we will be giving you a brief idea about the committee and about the association. So
who can join NSS? You get to know who can join NSS by the end of this session, I assure you that.
No, it's not a student council. All of you can join NSS. We will be happy to have a big family.
Exactly. Is it like a club? About a club, I don't know. It's someone just wrote that it's about social welfare. It was Gaurav Sharma, commendable. And then we have.
It is a service.
Yeah, it is a service for others. Full form.
You have to wait for the PPT to know the full form. So I guess Subjeet, many people want to know the full form, and I guess some students know. So
yeah, some of them already know it. Rashmi knows it.
There are so many benefits and so many rewards of being a part of NSS. So
okay, I guess we should begin it. I mean, okay. So, as I'd like to quote, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. This is what we here at NSS Unit RCOEM practice. NSS or National Service Scheme is a unit that tries to give back to the society. And it has been guided by Mr. Amit Anurag sir throughout our journey. Sir has been a constant pillar and an inspiration in our pursuit for excellence. To sum it up, I'd like Karthik to present a video. I hope you all like the video and are excited enough to be soon a part of it. Moving ahead, we also have a surprise game planned for you, but that is at the end. Given how good a senior I am, we'd like to tell you that the game is based all upon what we are discussing or we would be discussing later in this session. So get ready for it as well. And I know that games aren't fun until there's a prize to it. So the winner gets a shout out from the official Instagram handle of NSS Unit RCOEM. Talking about that, I think that you should check out our page and give us a follow to stay updated about our events as well as this surprise game. It is translated as NSS_RCOEM. I'd request my teammate to kindly put it in the chat box as well. There we go. Karthik has already put it. Now I'd request Niharika to continue the session.
As you know about the shout out, being recognized gives you opportunity to express how excited you are and become the part of our family. So make sure you're attentive throughout the session to claim your reward. Now I will introduce to all the amazing events coming around the year. The National Service Scheme is a central sector scheme of Government of India, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport. The motto of NSS is not me, but you. NSS expresses the essence of democratic living, the need of selfless service appreciation for others, and also consideration for fellow human beings. The basic principle of NSS program is to get a sense of involvement in the task of nation building. The first event up is NSS unit on the auspicious morning of 26th January organized and celebrated 71st Republic Day with great zeal and enthusiasm. On the path of humanity, service to mankind is service to God. With this belief, the NSS unit organized a blanket donation drive. The unit was successful in collecting money enough for them to complete the target of donating 1,000+ blankets to the people in need. Having done this, the relief and joy we experienced cannot be put into the words. Now, the driver is not safe when he reads the sign, but when he obeys them. As an awareness initiative for the traffic safety, the NSS unit organized a traffic safety webinar and a traffic safety awareness drive. The awareness drive was based on the theme of Sadak Suraksha Jeevan Raksha. Now talking about the most awaited event of the year, Prerna. Prerna is a socio-culture event held annually for 10 days. The NSS unit has conducted Prerna 13.0 online, a combination of blissful events. We take pride in conducting several competitions under Prerna. I'll take you through a few of them. The first one is Junoon. Once you choose hope, anything is possible. To bring hope and enthusiasm to the lives of specially abled children, the unit created a platform for them to showcase their talent. Prayas. The event was designed following our aim to give students an insight into the corporate world. Whereas Speak Streak was all about how creative a person was, judged on the basis how articulately one transforms into an orator. Reflection, an online event was organized which included an exhibition of paintings, photographs, photo stories, and digital posters on the theme Happiness in Bubble. Open mic. The event gave a platform to students to share their talent, thereby encouraging and keeping them motivated in this pandemic. Chakravyuh. Take risk in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. An event where participants are indulged in many brainstorming activities that enhance their social consciousness. Now, coming to the next slide. Independence Day is celebrated with great enthusiasm and patriotic fervor on the 15th of August every year. This year, it was an initiative to celebrate and commemorate the 75th year of independent, progressive India and its glorious achievements, culture, history, and people. The theme for Independence Day was Swadhinta Ka Amrit Mahotsav. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. This year, the NSS unit of RCOEM celebrated the festival of Raksha Bandhan with an aim to spread togetherness and love with underprivileged kids on 21st August and with Central Reserve Police Force CRPF on 22nd August 2021. The unit celebrated the festival with great zeal by conveying the message of togetherness and spreading smiles. The NSS Foundation Day program was celebrated using a digital platform, that is Google Meet, on 25th of September 2021. Another event conducted was a content writing competition on the occasion of Swadhinta Ka Amrit Mahotsav, where we were ecstatic to receive a huge number of participation in all the languages. You will be astonished to know that in the history of NSS, we first time came up with a collaboration of tech-savvy part and social causes, both at the same time. The entries received were beyond imagination, hence making an event a grand success. Code Heist, the social hackathon, is one such innovative event conducted by our team. As an endeavor to solidify the bond of oneness and unification, we celebrated the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel on 31st of October as National Unity Day, Rashtriya Ekta Divas. NSS unit has been active throughout the pandemic through various initiatives like vaccination drive, blanket donation, voter ID registration, and voter rights. NSS unit has also created awareness on vaccines on social Instagram and official Instagram handles too. Now the biggest question arises, what we have for you guys. In our first year, we would be conducting a plethora of events for all. You will be allowed to participate. Second years are involved being a branch representative, whereas we, the third years, are the core committee members and the volunteers. Our seniors and final year students involved in being the mentor and the NSS volunteer. Taking to the most impressive part, what we have achieved. In this year, 110 specially abled children participated from all over the country in the event Junoon under Prerna 13.0. More than 1,500 participants were participating in Prerna 13.0. Along with Hedgekar Blood Bank and Alumni Association of RCOEM, we have organized blood and plasma donation drive. For 85 people donated blood, whereas 5 people donated plasma. We donated 300 plus blankets to dust blowers, security personnel, and less privileged old people. During the time of COVID, NSS volunteers have donated masks, sanitizers, packet foods to all over 4,000 plus people. For the first time, NSS unit organized a social hackathon in which 75 plus teams have participated from all over the country. These achievements were accomplished within the previous year. You would be glad to know this is the list of students of core committee members of 2021 and 2022. As we have already mentioned, next slide. As we have already mentioned, Mr. Amit Anurag sir has always been our support system. We have looked up to our principal, Mr. R.S. Pandey sir, for guidance. I'd like to take a moment to thank them both. Now, awaiting you coming the most interesting part of this section, the game time.
Bam, boom. I hope everyone's awake and ready for the activity. So before switching on to the activity, I'd want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever met like-minded friends or teammates who you love hanging out with? Put your answer in the chat box. I'd again repeat my question. Have you ever met like-minded friends or teammates who you love hanging out with? Okay, so we have getting answers. Okay. Priyanshi has done, Arjan, Vinay. Okay, great. Okay. So has everyone, did everyone have this kind of experience? Okay, yes. Okay, great. Great, I mean. So this means that you guys already know how it feels. Okay, yes. No. Raja says no. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Radha says no. Okay. It's all right, guys. I mean, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Okay. No. Okay. Come on. I mean, is this your enthusiasm? Show some. Come on, respond, guys. Come on. Okay. No. Okay. So after reading a lot of responses, I am more than happy to see a lot of people who have written yes. But for the people who have written a no to this question, I would say that this is your chance to change it. Because at NSS, you not just only work for the society, but you grow a lot in the process. You bond with your peers and experience the satisfaction for making a change together. Events such as Prerna shape you a lot as a person, whereas these unbelievable events, such as Code Heist, they teach you to learn and think out of the box every single time. So once you learn this and you come up with planning these events, it actually helps you a lot in personality development and individual growth as well. Moving forward, so no matter how your previous 2 years of your life have been, this is where you are at RCOEM. Now, whether you find it bitter or sweet, it just depends on your perception, because how you perceive things is how you react to them. So the college, it offers you a ton of opportunities. I want you guys to make sure that you make wise choices for the coming 4 years. Choices that allow you to help others in your journey, and choices that stage you for bringing an impact in the society. In other words, I just say that it's your clean slate now, and it's in your hands to make it more attractive. So I wouldn't take more of your time, and we'd straight away head towards the activity. If anybody has any doubt regarding us, regarding NSS or anything, we'll be more than happy to answer your doubt. Kindly post them in the chat box. Any doubts, any questions? Come on. Look, you need to speak up to express yourself, guys. Sir, is there any eligibility criteria to join NSS? Okay, as Niharika already mentioned, as of now in first year, you can become a participant, and in the coming years, you'll get to know how it works. I mean, you can become a BR, that is branch representative, in the second year, and in the third year, you could be a part of the core committee. Can we join more than one club? Yes, you can. For that matter, NSS is not a club of that kind. Okay. Is there sports competition in NSS? In Prerna, we conduct a lot of activities. I mean, ranging from painting competition to sports competition, relay, and a lot. Okay. How can we join? What's the procedure? Okay, as of now, we'll be conducting a few events. So we want you guys to participate and get yourself involved in this, and get yourself involved in our team, our unit. And after the first year, you will be able to officially join as a volunteer. Actually, I could not attend first 15 minutes due to electrical issue, so I missed the introduction. Okay, if you have any questions, Shivam, you can just throw them up. Okay, does it affect the academic part, and do we have to miss classes? Look, personally, this is my opinion that I have been able to manage time very wisely, and so has Niharika. So we wouldn't say that it takes a toll on your
Engineering is all about balancing the things. So you will be pro at the you will be pro in the last by the year that you will be balancing your education and balancing your extracurricular activities very well. I guarantee you.
Can we join NSS in future only? Okay, going slightly off the topic, I'd want to say one thing, that it isn't just because of NSS that you can do any social service. Even if you do it, ahead of us or without us, we'd be more than happy to read about those experiences as well. In NSS, there is teams or all together. All are together. I mean, there are various committees and subdivisions, but all are together. We are a unit, as I've already mentioned.
We do several types of services and activities. So in the video or in presentation, you must have known that at the time of COVID, before COVID, we have done lots of different services.
Look, one thing I want to state at this point in time is that if any of you has any kind of doubt in your entire 4 years journey or whatever the journey is, you can directly contact me or reach out to Niharika or any of our teammates. We'll be more than happy to welcome your doubts.
we are always available for you guys, and you can participate in any event possibly. It is not compulsory to participate in all the events. Of your choice, you can participate.
Exactly. In first year, you have a lot of
There is
choices to
no,
make.
yes, there is no form in for first year. First year is, we have plethora of events for you guys. You just have to participate and enjoy being. We are welcoming you in certain way. We are welcoming you to being a part of RCOEM and then NSS unit RCOEM. So in first year, all you have to do is just participate as much as possible.
Participate, connect with us, get to know what we are all about.
Yeah, yes, Nisha Jain. Overall means you can, it's a social service and development. You can switch to our official NSS underscore RCOEM, that is our official ID, and you can contact us. We'll soon be contacting you, all of you, through your WhatsApp groups and all. We will be able to contact you.
Any kind of query, you can directly DM us at NSS underscore RCOEM. That's our official Instagram handle.
One of our teammates will put the NSS official Instagram ID of NSS.
Yeah, he'll make it.
Else you can contact us personally, whichever is comfortable to you.
She's Niharika third year and I'm Sujit. You can definitely contact us personally also.
Yes.
How many people from our class usually participate in NSS? There's nothing of that kind. For participating in a social event, there's no restriction, if you'd understand.
So let's have a game time right now, and then we'll continue with the doubt session at the last if you are stuck with more doubts too.
Yep.
So
I'll take up the game, Niharika. What do you say? Or we should keep them later?
No. Let's take them game and let's see how enthusiastic they are to and how eager they are to solve and win. So you will be getting the shout out. So definitely, I think in this minute, you must have followed us on our Instagram handle.
So are you guys ready for the game? Can we type it in the chat box? I mean, or should we just end the session? Are you excited? Okay. Okay, only 3 of them are excited.
No. Many of them are excited.
Many are?
They are very eager to learn and they are very eager to get the shout out. You know, this will be the thing you all the first year, all of your seniors will know who were the people who in induction program won the event, won the competition.
Yep, so, that would be the first thing that they'd know their name. I mean, a name for a specific individual, right?
Yeah.
How many prizes? I mean, we are selecting the top 3, right, Niharika?
Yes. We will give top 3.
Top 3 shout outs. Okay, great. I'm not on Instagram. Okay, you can create an ID right now. I mean, it's okay. It's not important that you follow us on Instagram to be eligible for participating in this game. So relax. Okay, so whoever is on Instagram, they can just register in a minute. I mean, it's very easy. I mean, it's handy, I would say. Okay, so as Niharika already said, I guess we should begin with the game. I'd be reading out the rules to you guys. Meanwhile, Karthik, could you just present the screen to us? Okay. The game is a crossword, guys. The rules are very simple. It's a crossword and it is all based upon what we have discussed in this session. I mean, this 20 to 30 minutes that we have talked to you guys, it's all based on that. So you will have around 7 minutes. Now, as you can see, Karthik has already shared his screen. So you have 3 options. You could either take the screenshot of this, you could draw it on your notebook or whatever you have right now. And the third one is you can directly solve it here. We will be giving you a set of questions and you will be given 7 minutes to think about them. And after those 7 minutes, you will be required to post your answers in the chat box. And obviously, whosoever gives the most amount of answers in the least amount of time wins the game. Also, do not forget that you cannot post your answers before 7 minutes, because if you do that, it would directly be disqualified. It is 2:33 right now. I would give you time until 2:40. Is that okay, Niharika?
Yes.
Okay. So once again, I'd make sure that you
the
all
ones who are giving their answers right now, you will be disqualified. So have patience.
I'm not allowed to answer the questions right now, guys.
You are making competition. You are losing your competition right this way.
Look, I would suggest that you go for the easy ones first. Are you able to see the questions, guys? I guess not.
No.
Okay, Karthik, kindly show the questions as well.
Yes.
Okay. Here are the questions. Is there any doubt? Hints? Okay. Okay. Are you good,
Time
Junior?
has
That you said
been
you can give
started.
hint or something? Okay. There are a lot of easy ones out there, guys. Just pick the ones and make sure that you are in the game. 6 minutes to go. And also, I'll make one thing very clear that the people who have answered it already, Prachi Metkar, you wouldn't be, I mean, the first answer wouldn't be considered because it was before the time as expected.
Shivam Sethia, you too. Sanket, you don't need hints. If you have attended the session nicely, you must know most of the answers are very easy.
Exactly. If you have any doubt, you could just put it in the chat box. And there are a few questions which are very easy. I mean, you just get it in one go. Shivam saying this answer won't be considered. It is before. You are just making it easy for others. Prachi Mule. I mean, I understand that you are very excited about this, but make sure that you solve the entire puzzle first and then get
And
back.
if you want to send the answers, please send it personally. Like in Zoom, while chatting, you have the option to how many people you want to show the message. So you should send the message directly to the students or to our committee members whose initials are NSS, and write down in a particular way, like 1, 2, 3 sequentially. Don't write one name and then sending 2, 3 minutes later the next answer. Yeah,
And
we
you
will.
can share the message.
Yeah, sure. Karthik Bhaiya, please.
Okay, one thing, guys, kindly take the screenshot of the puzzle so that you don't have to see it again and again.
Yeah.
Okay, just DM me or Niharika or Karthik or Kalyani.
Yeah.
And
The
start
screenshots.
DMing after 2:40, guys. Don't DM us before that. The time limit for this is after 2:40. You cannot send us answers before that, or else it will be disqualified. Take your time, think about them.
Yeah, think nicely. You need to know all the answers to win.
Let's see who could make it.
I guess our juniors are very intelligent, Sukhjeet. This puzzle is quite easy for them to solve. I can see many students are giving answers right away.
Please share the questions again. Sure. Karthik, can you just do it? Guys, I want you to take a screenshot of it, please.
Karthik, please present the screen.
Okay, give us a second, please.
Till then, solve if you have your.
There's this kind of glitch at Karthik's end. Kalyani, could you do it for us? Kalyani?
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Great. Okay, Karthik is back. Thanks, Kalyani. Here is the crossword, guys. Kindly take a screenshot. Karthik, we need the questions.
Yeah, first of all, 10 seconds. Quickly, everybody take the screenshots. You have very less time left. You have only 120 seconds. So buckle up, guys. Move fast. Brainstorm quickly and answer down. Correctly answer down.
Yeah, there are no negative marks as such, but I would say that it's good to have accuracy.
To win, you need to get most of the answers correct. So there is no negative marking like JE and all, but
Don't scare them again. Okay. You just have around 1 minute left, guys.
Not 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Anybody who has a doubt in reading the questions in a specific question to read it or something, you can ask me to read it. I'll be more than happy.
Yeah. Any help from our side? Other than giving you the answers directly, we are ready to help in any way possible. Okay, so the problem was from our side as 20 seconds will be given more.
Okay, so there was a glitch.
Yeah, so we will give you 30 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds, and then we'll be done. The screen won't be giving you neither questions nor answers.
And then we'll be collecting answers from all.
Yeah, we will not take the answers after that seconds, after the time. Our juniors are super smart, Sukhjeet.
Yeah, I guess they
are very enthusiastic. I'm very happy to have so many nice juniors. And it's great here. Being a part of NSS family, being part of our family, I'll guarantee you will be very happy.
I mean, I hope we get to meet super soon also.
Yeah. Super soon with so many activities. I want this enthusiasm and this eagerness to learn and to participate throughout the year. So you will enjoy your first year the most because we did, and we want to have you. We want to have the same experience for you also. So participate as much as possible, learn as much as possible, and make friends. Have good company.
Prerna is also around the corner. So what do you think? Will they participate in Prerna as well?
Yes, of course they will be. After listening to so many great competitions, they will be very happy. I guess, Sukhjeet, the time is up for them. Time up, guys. Now the answers won't be count.
No, just give them 20 seconds from mine, please.
Giving you 10 more seconds. 10.
Last 10 seconds, yeah.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Time up, guys.
No more answers would be considered from here.
4 seconds. So be thankful to him. And here the competition is over. Soon you will be getting your results. So I must say follow our Instagram handle. Again, we will put our official Instagram handle ID on the chat box. Our teammates will do that. And if you have any doubts, we are open to doubts also. So yeah. Feedback is also like we want your feedback in last 2 minutes. We will give you. So write down your feedbacks. Don't send it right away. Just type and be ready. And we will give you 2 minutes to give the feedbacks.
Exactly. Just cut it on your clipboard and just keep waiting when we ask for it. You can just send it.
And I must say, I have this much belief that you must have followed us right away. Our Instagram ID is there.
That we'll get to know, Niharika. We'll give it a personal check that who has and who hasn't.
Yeah, sure. We will note down the name.
Okay. Guys, I guess we are done with the answers. No more answers. Any questions, any doubts relating to NSS, relating to us? Go on through them.
To all. Now don't send the answers. Ask questions. Have doubts if you have.
Okay, come on.
Now we will have a feedback session. So right away you have to give your feedbacks. Maintain code of conduct. So maintain that and give your feedback. How much you liked it, how much you liked our session, and what you think, and are you excited to join the family?
What do you think about us, NSS? Very excited. Okay, great to hear that, Anish. Eagerly waiting to. Okay, great. Achal, Abhishri, Naman, Sharad. It's just great. Soumya, Shashwat. I mean, this is delightful. I mean, the responses that we are getting, it's just amazing.
Yes. We are very excited. Even we, the family, NSS family is very excited to
Welcome you guys.
yeah, to have you with us.
NSS is a good initiative. Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is. And when you will join us, you'll get to know more about it. You'll be working for it.
NSS unit will be all about overall growth, service to society, giving back. It will teach you how to give back in all the ways possible. And it will be a very good company for you for 4 years to have. And we have great mentors, great teachers. Amit sir, principal sir, they all have, they put so much efforts in us to help us, to guide us. So even we are excited to have Prerna for you guys.
We need huge audience in Prerna, guys. Come on. Buckle up. And
All
also,
buckle up for Prerna 14.0. It will be splendid. It will be wonderful to have you to participate. So just pen down Prerna 14.0.
one thing I'd like to say on a very personal note is that don't restrict yourself to any particular thing. Just try to explore stuff in college. I mean, however the previous 2 years of your life have been, it's a clean slate now, as I've already mentioned when I was interacting with you guys. So make sure that you give yourself a chance and you start afresh.
To know the dates about Prerna 14.0, you must follow our Instagram handles and you need to be in contact with the seniors also. Be attentive, be all through for all the messages on officials, on unofficials, and soon we will be giving you a great platform to showcase your talents.
Absolutely. Even I am very excited to meet these guys offline. I mean,
even we are, Sarah, we are very eager to call you a family. So now we are not opening up our dates for Prerna 14.0. Definitely, we will have a new meet and we will have
that's another reveal session that we'll have. Just keep waiting for it.
Yes.
You are not getting everything so easily.
Yeah. You have worked so hard to be here right now. So a small wait is good. NSS is all about fun activities, good activities, and all about learning and giving back to society. So here we conclude our session. Over to you, Subjeet.
Okay. I'd now request Manthi Di to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Niharika and Subjeet. Good afternoon, everyone present here. I'm Mansi Agrawal, Secretary of NSS Unit, and it's an honor to have been asked a offer to a vote of thanks on this occasion. I extend a very hearty vote of thanks to our activity in charge, Professor S.D. Kanetkar sir, who spared the time from his busy schedule. I would also thank to Dr. Amit Nurag sir, NSS Program Officer, for his motivation. I would also like to thank our NSS Secretary, Mr. Riddesh Navgaje, and NSS Event Manager, Mr. Venkatesh Bhaiti, for their support. Thank you to the team for this beautiful session today. Further, I would like to extend my gratitude towards today's anchor for their efforts. I would like to place my hearty thanks to all the students present here in the meet, because of whom we made this session possible. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mansi Di. And in fact, it was a great experience connecting with you all for both of us. We are hoping to see your faces super soon and we are open for feedbacks.
Yes. And soon we will be giving the results of the competition. So right now I will ask each one of you to switch on your camera so that we can have a pre-family photo or a group photo, so that when we meet, we recognize you, all of you. So.
Okay, we could just do a small thing like, victory. It symbolizes
and
victory.
All of you show your faces.
Like, Okay, a lot of people have turned on their camera. Great to see you all. I mean, these are your batchmate guys. You can also interact with them. Okay.
Show your
Happy
teeth.
faces.
You must have brushed this morning, so show your teeth. All of you guys, you are such a happy and bubbly faces. We will be very happy to have you with us.
Look, I already know 2 people who haven't brushed. I'm sorry. Okay, come on, Nikhil, you have a great smile. Come on, smile.
All of you have great smiles, all of you. So, okay, we will have a sign. We will show a victory sign to show that we have all have enjoyed it. So, all of you who have enjoyed it, please show the victory sign, and we will have a group photo. Okay?
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. So many boys are being so shy about seeing the victory sign. This is for boys too, not only girls. Neha, come on, show your victory sign. Yeah, good.
Okay, Sharad, come on, great. I'm so happy to see your faces, man.
Yeah, exactly. So happy to have you all. Soon, keep waiting for Prerna 14.0. Keep waiting for events to come and participate as much as you can. And now we concluded. Over to you, Saket, sir.
थैंक यू निहारिका, थैंक यू सुखजीत फॉर वंडरफुल एंड इंटरैक्टिव सेशन। मैं कहूँगा कि बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स रहा बच्चों की तरफ से, और खास करके तुम दोनों ने जिस प्रकार स्टूडेंट्स को अपने साथ बनाए रखा, थैंक यू फॉर वंडरफुल सेशन स्टूडेंट्स। आई होप यू एंजॉयड एंड आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली होंगी एनएसएस के बारे में काफी। थैंक यू वेरी मच। और इसी के साथ ये जो सेशन था इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट एनएसएस और एनएसएस, तो ये